My name's Hayley Ginn and I studied sports science at ARU, and I started that in 2003, graduating in 2006.
My name's Ellie. I study sports and exercise science at Anglia Ruskin and I graduated in 2014.
My name is Nicola Hutchison and I studied the sports science degree in 2000, so I graduated in 2003.
So my name is Manan Limzis-Gaida and I'm currently a forensic biomechanist at the National Biomechanics Institute in Los Angeles, California.
My name is Hannah Mitchell and I studied at Anglia Ruskin University the Bachelor of Science Sports Science course from 2013 to 2016.
I am currently self-employed and have my own company called Carbon Motion. I set that up in 2013. The main reason being was to help more amputees within the UK and across the world, to help them learn to run better, and then working with various Paralympic athletes. Alongside that, I also provide athletics coaching. So I'm a sprints coach as well. I've been coaching at Cambridge University Athletics Club for 13 or 14 years now as their lead or head sprints coach. I've also worked teaching recreational able-bodied runners as well as kind of fitness coaching and more sort of personal training, strength and conditioning side of things. I travel to a lot of my clients to work with them. It's a very, very diverse, which I like. I like the flexibility and the variability in everything. So every day is different. It's really not a 9-to-5 job. So I manage my own time, my own diary, and everybody else's. So all my clients' training, I manage all of that.
I am an officer in the Royal Air Force. I am stationed at RAF Lossiemouth in the north of Scotland, and I am the station training officer.
My current job title is a technical specialist. I work for Johnson & Johnson, who are a massive company with various sub-franchises, one of which is cardiology. My job entailed as a cardiac physiologist working in a hospital setting. We performed all the diagnostic tests on patients that would come into a hospital with palpitations, so with irregular heart rhythms or with chest pain. To be honest, in cardiology, you choose electrics or plumbing, and I chose electrics. So electrics is like your ECGs, and I now specialize in electrophysiology. So what I do now in my current role is create 3D and anatomical reconstructions of a heart chamber for the consultant, and I can tell them within 1 millimeter where that abnormal heart rhythm is coming from, and they zap it with RF, radio frequency energy.
And my job is mainly consulting work with some kind of research thrown into it when we need to. And the consulting work is mainly revolves in the legal world, so it might be a bit different than how it works in the UK, but whenever there's a car accident, most likely, or sometimes if slip and fall in premises, for example, people would just get into lawsuits. And at that point, you have experts that need to come in and say, I think that's how it happened based on the laws of physics. I don't think that's possible. These injuries just don't completely don't make sense. So that's the type of work that
my current job role is a physical education teacher and also an assistant head of year. On a sort of day-to-day basis, in general, I get into school nice and early, make sure that I've got all of my lessons planned for the day. And then from that point onwards, I do quite a lot of pastoral support prior to my first lesson. And then I will go into teaching lessons. So from Key Stage 3 through to Key Stage 4, I teach PE, a wide range of activities. I teach anyone and everyone. I also teach in Key Stage 4 the Level 2 BTEC sport course. So that starts to apply a lot more of my degree knowledge, perhaps whenever teaching that. And moving forwards next year from September, I'll be teaching the Level 3 BTEC course, which is the BTEC A-level equivalent.